Hey guys, Steve here. Today is Saturday, September 5th, 2020, Labor Day weekend. I hope you had a good start of the Labor Day weekend. Here in Maryland, we have awesome weather and finally in the 80s, so hopefully you'll be able to get out and enjoy it. I have a few things to share with you today, and so we'll go ahead and get started. First thing I want to share with you are two pieces I actually found today at Costco. These are actually, I believe they're actually hitting both Costco and Sam's Club. I'll give you a quick preview of these, and then I'll do maybe a little bit more in-depth detail once I open them up. I gotta figure out where to put them. So essentially, for those who don't know, Costco and Sam's Club does occasionally, I'd say once or twice a year, they get pallets of this Maisto special edition. It's interesting in that the Maisto brand kind of, it kind of comes and goes. It's like the larger the scale is of their stuff, the nicer it is. The smaller it is, it's not bad, but it's not the greatest. But and maybe that's why they call this a special edition versus a regular edition. But this is a specific line that both Costco and Sam's Club gets. Normally, it's actually kind of early this year, I think, because normally they get these pallets towards the Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Christmas time frame. So I'm really happy to see these. And occasionally you will see some new stuff. So what this is this is the Maisto Special Edition. These are 1/18th scale, so they're pretty big. There's a lot of nice pieces in this particular release or palette or whatever you want to call it. But these are two pieces I picked up that I wanted to get. I might go back and get a couple more depending on what I saw. But the top one here is a Bugatti Divo. Very nice piece. I like the color, matte gray with carbon fiber in the middle there. I'll open these up a little later. I don't want to take the whole time just opening up the boxes, so we'll share this later. But it's a nice piece, and I'm not a huge Bugatti fan, but once this particular one started, once they started showing pictures of the real one, actually I'm a big fan of this one. And the Chiron's okay, of course the Veyron's nice, but I really like this particular model. So the other one I grabbed is the one on the bottom here. This is a Ferrari FXXK, also a very nice piece. I have, in my display case, which I can also do a video on, I have this, four Ferraris, 4 or 5. So this will go nicely with the collection, and it's also 1/18 scale. It's a very cool piece. If you ever get a chance to do a YouTube video of the real one, very nice piece, super fast. So there you go, lots of detail. So we'll get into the detail on one of my individual car of the day videos. All right. Next, I want to share with you some multi-packs that I picked up. This is a fairly new multi-pack. I know people have already been finding them, but I've just found them for myself at Target. This is the new Lamborghini multi-pack. It's a pretty nice set here, so let's take a look at these real quick. So first one is we have the Veneno in gold. Change my light here. Pretty nice casting, has some black tampos. Second one, it's probably my favorite one, is the Huracan Super Trofeo. I like the blue and the yellow combination. There you go. Got the yellow yellow rims there. Might have to find a separate set just to do a wheel swap. I haven't done a wheel swap in, oh man, it's been several months, probably even a year. It's been a while. I just haven't had time to. Nice piece. It's probably one of my favorites of this set. And then my other favorite is probably this one here, is of course the Murcielago Super Veloce SV. I like the color, kind of a battleship gray. Probably my least favorite is this next one, the Aventador J. I personally think the J, I like the Aventador. Aventador is nice, but I think the J is just pretty darn ugly, in my opinion. Why you would spend so much money with no roof and no front windshield? I don't know. I guess that's what you can do when you have so much money, right? So there's the J. And then finally we have the Gallardo LP574 Superleggera. Gallardo is nice. Hasn't really changed much over the years, and it's pretty cool. It's not, you know, if you look at all the other Lamborghini styles, it's nothing really fancy. It's obviously a Lamborghini, but you know, it's just my take on it, I guess. But still a nice piece. So that is the new 5-pack hitting Target. I haven't seen these I've only seen this one at Target. I haven't seen them since then. So, you know, and I haven't seen them at Walmart either. Okay, so the next thing I want to share with you, back up here, is this other multi-pack that I picked up. You know, occasionally I'll pick up a multi-pack just for a couple cars, but this is a 20-pack multi-pack. And I picked this one up for a couple pieces. Picked this up for GT. It's orange. I don't know if I have that color. There's two exclusive. We got a gold Corvette. I'm guessing it's the Stingray. Got a Fair Lady. Picked up for the Fair Lady as well. Got the S2K, new green one. Kind of ugly wheels, but new S2K. It doesn't hurt to have the black Datsun 510 wagon color variation, or recolor, I should say. We have a McLaren Senna. That's new color. I don't think I have that in my collection. Another Audi S4, and the Mercedes. Everything else is meh. Yeah, I'll see if my buddy wants this Mustang here. Was that a Chevelle? Camo Chevelle. Corvette. Got IndyCar. Forgot the name of that car. Was that a Chevy? Another Corvette at the top. Very similar to the Gas Monkey casting there. So, you know, let's take out a couple of these and share these with you. So the ones that I grabbed with this one here that I wanted to keep. This is, of course, the Fair Lady 2000. Kind of dig this casting. I think I've got almost all of them. I might miss a couple of them. I think there's another variation of this in a 20-pack as well, if I'm not mistaken. All right, S2K, the green recolor. Again, kind of ugly wheels there, but I think I have up until now I have every S2K casting, with the exception of maybe one or two. I think there might have been a couple convention pieces. There's the gold. Yes, this thing, right? C7Z06 convertible. But always liked that casting. I used to collect a lot of the vets, and then when I started scaling down, I was only keeping certain vets. I just had too much that I had to get rid of. That's a nice color. I like the gold. And what else do we have? Oh, the McLaren Senna. Yeah, P1. Excuse me, McLaren P1, not the Senna. For some reason I thought it was Senna. There's the P1. I gotta double check if I have this or not. I think it is new. And what else was there? I think that was it that I really wanted to share with you. Looks like a 370Z. and the 510 wagon. Yeah, I think that's everything else has already been released. So, yeah. So there's the 4 cars that are pretty much what I wanted. All right, moving on real quick. So Target is now starting to get M-Case. I've only was able to find a couple pieces that I didn't have yet. This was the Land Rover Defender 90. Open this one up. Yeah. Kind of cool piece. And then we have a, this is new, I guess. I think this is pretty new. Might even be a new casting. 89 Mazda Savannah RX-7 FC35. I wonder if this is the same as the RX-7 Turbo 2. Anybody know RX-7s very well? I always remember being the RX-7 and the RX-7 Turbo 2. Turbo 2 I definitely know is this style, this generation. But actually did a pretty nice job on this one. It's actually a right-hand drive. Alright, some other stuff I found. Okay, so talk a couple more pieces here. So I did find a few more of the new Thrill Climbers, Car Culture. And so this is the Porsche 934.5. I grabbed a couple of these. One, of course, will go into the Porsche case, which is actually 2 Porsche cases I actually have, because I filled one up. I had to expand to the second case. I'll do something a little bit later on that one. But there's the new Thrill Climbers. This is number 2 of the set, the series. Nice piece. Number 3 is the Ford RS200. And I already shared with you the last one I found, which is, of course, the Lancer, or not the Lancia, excuse me, which is this one here. But this is the Escort. This is actually a nice piece. Excuse me, the RS200. Of course, you can't go wrong with a rally car. And I believe this is a new casting. And the last one I got was the Volkswagen ID.R, which is probably my least favorite, but it's still kind of interesting looking car. I have to do a little research. I'm assuming because it's on Thrill Riders, it was actually used to do maybe Pikes Peak or some rally racing. Interesting piece there. I like the casting, kind of cool. So it's the VW. So the only one I haven't been able to find yet, it must be the most popular one, and everyone's trying to grab them up. Because I haven't seen any of the pegs. That is the first one, in which is the Audi Sport Quattro. That's the one everyone wants, and that's the one I can't find yet. It's the white and yellow one there. So hopefully I'll find it soon and I can share it with you guys. All right, the last pieces I want to share with you are, I had good timing today when I went to Walmart, and I was able to find the brand new Fast and Furious release. So, 5 cars, quick shifters. That's what they're calling them, Fast and Furious quick shifters. First one is the Honda S2000, Suki's car. I kind of like this one because they actually painted the base pink too. This is really nice piece. I believe this is the third release of Suki's S2K. I have 2 of them are the same mainline, but they have different wheels. I just do 2 different releases. It was through the Walmart exclusive Fast and Furious set, the mainline set. But I believe this is the first one with Real Riders Premium, and like I said, it's got a pink metal base. Number 2 is Nissan Skyline GTR, or 33, from Tokyo Drift. Did a nice job on this one too. I like the wheels. Actually, I wonder if those are new wheels. If anybody knows if these are new wheels, because they're also on, looks like they're on the RS200 as well. I believe those might be new wheels. I like those. Be nice to see what they look like in chrome, or a different color, black maybe. Number 3 is the 2003 Honda NSX Type R. This is one I've been waiting for. This is a nice one. What was this one? From Fast 5. See if we can get, come on, focus. Let's get in there. Come on. There you go. All black. Same, okay, that's a different type of wheel. I don't know if I like the plain, I don't want to say fake looking wheel, but it'd be better if it was chrome or a different color, in my opinion. But there you go. Looks like a red or maroon interior. Still, they did a nice job on this one. And I like how they label it as, yeah, they labeled it as a Honda versus an Acura. So that's pretty cool. The next two I'm not going to open because I don't know if I'm going to keep these. I'll probably give these to my buddy of mine. So number 4 is the 70 Plymouth AAR Cuda. Did a nice job on this one. This was from Fast and Furious 6. And the last one is the 65 Corvette Stingray Coupe. Pretty nice job they did on that one too. What was this from? The Fate and the Furious. So there you have it. Those are the new Fast and Furious quick shifters. I don't know why they're calling it that. Quick shifters release. They hit Walmart. I at least found them today. I found a new case of them, so keep a lookout. All right, I think that's all I have. Just looking here. Yep, I think that's all I have to share with you guys for now. Have a good safe weekend, Labor Day weekend, and we'll talk to you next time. Happy hunting. Talk to you later.